Here, what's happened again? Why did I decide to watch this movie a few months ago? This has got to be one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. It's not as bad as Fred the movie, but oh, was this movie bad? Yeah, today I'm gonna rant on the infamous 80s movie, Garbage Pail Kids the movie. So what the plot of this movie is that this kid named Dodger is finds this trash can at this antique store, and these kids come out, and they're like these really disgusting looking things called the Garbage Pail Kids, and there's this guy that wants to banish all ugly people with this place called Stay at the Home for the Ugly. Jeez, and that kind of a little mean spirited for a kids movie. And they try to wipe out all the Garbage Pail Kids, and Dodger becomes friends with the Garbage Pail Kids, so he has to save them. What was I thinking when I wanted to watch this movie? I mean, I didn't want to watch it. I mean, like when I did watch it, what was I thinking? Why was I gonna watch it? I just wanted to see how bad it was. Yeah, I thought Master of Disguise was worse than this. Yeah, believe it or not, but oh my god. The puppet designs, they're just horrible. I can't even describe, like, they're like these short little puppets of the Garbage Pail Kids. They're like short little puppets, and their eyes are really tiny. Like, they're like right into their heads, and they're like just like that. And their mouths don't even move like this. Like, this is how their mouths move. Their mouths move like their jaw hurts. It's like, yeah, because everyone moves their lips like that, right? Really, it looks like something Jim Henson would make if he was on weed. Just what the, I mean, I know this probably had like a low budget, but come on, couldn't you just do a little better than that? And throughout, like, there's a lot of stupid scenes in the movie. Like, I remember this one scene where Dodger, he was getting chased by these bullies, and then he grabs this basketball and he starts dribbling it down, and the bullies are all like, "Gee, a basketball? What's that? Is that some harmful nuclear weapon?" No, they don't say that. I was just exaggerating, but God, I wish I could just rip my brain out and squeeze just whatever made me want to watch that, whatever made me think of watching that movie. God, and the Garbage Pail Kids, they have no personality. They're all stereotypical, they're all generic, and they all act the same. All they do is do disgusting stuff. Like, they vomit, they there's this running joke where there's this one, like, this nerdy kid who has pimples all over his face. He always pisses himself. And no, this isn't just a one-time joke. It happens constantly. Piss is funny. I mean, yeah, there was a piss joke in the Angry Birds movie, but that's different because that was actually well executed and, well, funny. And there's a scene that I swear I'm not joking. There's this one scene where the Garbage Pail Kids are like around a campfire and they like steal a Pepsi truck. Yeah, stealing. That's a good lesson for kids. And they run over this truck. How does a Pepsi truck run over a car. It's not a monster truck. And then they go and then they go around a campfire and this scene goes on like 5 minutes and they're like around a campfire and they're like, oh, oh, can I have this? Oh, you ate it. No, I didn't. Prove it. Oh, my tummy hurts. What did you eat? Everything. Yeah, this scene, I'm not kidding, goes on for like 3 or 5 minutes. What does that have to do with what's going on? What does that have anything to do with the plot? And they steal a Pepsi truck, and yeah, and then this one Garbage Pail Kid says like some statement about Pepsi. I'm not much of a soda drinker, but that scene is clearly the reason why I prefer Coke. Oh, and they had a musical number in this movie. Yeah, because when I think Garbage Pail Kids, I think of musical numbers. God, like it's a stupid song that goes, "We can't do anything by working with each other, la 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 la," or some stupid thing like that. Like, yeah. Who wrote this movie? A freaking turkey? Yeah. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, this is based off trading cards. They probably didn't have much to work with. Well, Mars Attacks was a movie based off trading cards, and that movie actually had effort put into it. No, it's not a great movie, but it's a lot better than this movie. Heck, this movie makes Mars Attacks look like the Avengers. Yes, this movie is that bad. And the child actors are terrible. The kid that plays Dodger, I mean, I know a lot of child actors. There are good child actors out there, don't get me wrong, but I I guess maybe it's just the script that he worked with. I don't think I could blame the kid. And there's the teenagers did a pretty poor job. Like I remember this stupid scene where this one teenager, I don't remember her name. It was like I don't care what her name is. Tangerine. Yeah, her name was Tangerine. Wait a minute. Yes, her name is literally Tangerine. How much weed were the writers smoking when they made this movie? Yeah, and there's this one scene where Tangerine like where she laughs, and no, it's not because she's laughing. Like it's like a fake, really poorly done laugh. Like it's like ah, ha, 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 ah. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That's exactly how she laughs. Watch the movie. You trust me. And there's a stupid scene where he's getting chased by the bullies at the beginning. I remember it was after the basketball scene, and then they try to do something really bad to Dodger. Oh, okay. Well, at least they kind of would make the bullies threatening. What you know what they do? They just climb down a ladder to the sewer and just send him down a sewer. They climbed down a ladder for safety for the kid, and they put him down a sewer. Oh, what a monster! Ah! Is that seriously the best you can make bullies? And like the whole point of when the Garbage Pail Kids get captured, there's a thing called Stay at the Home for the Ugly. Yeah, like I said, isn't that really mean-spirited? I mean, I know the whole message of the movie is saying there's no such thing as ugly. This movie is every definition of the word ugly. Yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids, like I said, they just look terrible. They look really cheap. And they make Chuck E. Cheese animatronics look like something Jim Henson would make. Yeah, that's how bad they are. Oh my god, what was I thinking when I was gonna watch this movie? Well, I guess I just wanted to see how bad it was. So, yeah, it was very bad. I mean, it's the seventh worst movie I've seen. It's not as bad as The Princess and the Goblin or Fred the movie or Batman and Robin or anything else, but this movie is so bad, and I'm never gonna watch anything related to it again. I'm never gonna watch any like clips of it on the internet or anything. But Nostalgia Critics review, I could watch that. That, but anything else related to this movie, no. I'm gonna stay away from this movie as long as I can. If any of you are planning on watching it just to see how bad it is, don't watch it. I'm begging you. So yeah, that's our rant on Garbage Pail Kids. See you next time.